Washington football team wins in a shocker, 29-19 against the world champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers in what was a complete beatdown of the Super Bowl champions. The game was never in doubt. It had some drama here and there, especially when Tom Brady threw that pass to Mike Evans. But Washington get the ball back in the fourth quarter after that touchdown by Tom Brady and completely dominated with an 80-yard drive, something like 19 plays that took over something like 10 minutes or so. Complete. That's what we're looking for. That's what we ask as football fans here in Washington. Complete the mission. It was up by 13. Tom threw a couple picks. He was befuddled. People can say it was a bad game. It was a bad game, but the Washington defense had something to do with that. And don't let anybody fool you. This was a mauling by Washington. And I'm going to talk on the way, so I don't care. I've heard a lot of Buck fans this morning, and they was talking smack online. So complete beatdown, revenge game that the Washington football team needed to keep pace with the rest of the NFC. They needed this game. So this was another NFC East, not an NFC East game, but another NFC East conference win, which is important. And you might not like it, but we're still in this thing with that win. So Seattle, next up on the schedule. They didn't look that great today. But we have an opportunity if we can continue to get the consistent play, especially from Taylor Heinicke. And, man, Terry caught some wreck today, man. He was getting some vicious hits. I hope he's okay going into next week. But that last pass that Taylor Heinicke threw to Terry, that was an NFL hit, man. That was a big-time NFL hit. That was that welcome to the NFL hit, even though Terry had been in the league 3 years. But, whoo, good gracious. I'm glad he was able to secure the ball. I'm glad that he was able to get up and flex a little bit. But I just hope there's no lingering effects going into next week. He was dinged up a little bit this game, but he was able to come back. But he took some hellacious hits in that game. So it was a hard-fought win by the football team. I hate calling them that. But a much-needed win. So we focus on, I believe, Seattle. I could be wrong coming up. I don't look at the schedule. I just see wherever we play next is who it is. But I believe Seattle was coming up next. Winnable game. Good to get a win off the bye. I love the way the defense was schemed up today. Let everything play out in front of them. Most importantly, making the tackles. Big improvement from what I've seen earlier this year. They was able to make tackles and rally to the football, which I've been begging the team to do all year. Finally came into fruition today. Good win. Feel good about it. We needed it. We deserved it. And beating the defending Super Bowl champions, icing on the cake all at the same time. So shout out to Taylor Heinicke. Shout out to the defense. Shout out to the people that stepped up. Shout out to all the reserves who was pressed into action today. This was a team win, and we'll see you next time. Victory Monday. Take care.